What's up, it's Zane. Okay, I need to put some more energy in that. What's up, it's Zane, and welcome back to another, uh, I was about to say video, because technically podcast, not podcast, sorry, stream, podcast later. Um, so today's game, as you see, is not God of War like it was supposed to be, but is Control. Um, Now, God of War is still going to be completed, or still going to be played on stream and such. I just didn't feel like, well, I guess this is still action, but I just felt like taking a break from it for today. Sorry, I got distracted. Um, uh, so today's game is Control. Um, oh shit, I can't even do that. God damn it. I just had to change my fucking room around, and I'm already hating it because everything's not in places that I need it to be, and um, if I were to have planned to go somewhere today, I would have not found anything I needed to get out of the house. So I'm a little annoyed right now, but that's besides the point. Let's get started. Let's go to options. I'm assuming that's only for the camera view. Trigger effect, swap left and right, sprint mode, toggle shield. Um, I am looking for not that, but subtitles. There we go. Subtitles. That should be good. Alright, let's get started. Oh, it was gonna make me do it anyways. Um, Headphones. Alright, let's get started. So, I cannot tell you what this game is
Fair
about.
warning. This is
We'll
gonna
just find
be
out.
weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room. And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, interesting introduction. I'd say what I saw, but I don't think you can talk about that type of stuff on YouTube. Why do I look like a man? Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything quote-unquote smart number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder of prohibited materials. What the hell has someone done with smartphones or anything, or number 2 pencils? Hell, a rubber duck that initiated a prohibited items list for it. That's okay. This looks important. Or not. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. I don't think... Do I have fucking supernatural abilities? Why are these doors opening and closing for me? Are they automatic? They might be automatic.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
You going crazy, lady? I actually didn't see what her name was. Major. Staffing. Oh, wait. Expenditure summary. Executive suitor. Sector. What the hell? Oh. Executive Sector Q2, Major Staffing, Surveillance, blank. I'm starting to see shit now. Data Center Initiative, Construction, blank, blank, Minor, Office Equipment, Janitorial Costs, blank, Mold Removal, HQ Livability Costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. See page 9. Okay. I can. No, wait. Oh, okay. Telling me how to sprint. Odd place to. What the hell? That's a normal photo, but then there's this motherfucker. Isn't that the guy who, put lead to head? I don't know if that's very censored. Hello? I'm looking for any signs of life.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for
Is
them,
that
and they were hiding in plain sight.
It's wet over here. Can I get a snack? What the fuck? No shit. Security order. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all blank. Blank. A shark in his blank. Although secure blank. Permission to blank. Following basic protocol blank. Shoot to kill blank. Good luck. I just read that. R4 reports reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Okay, interesting.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Didn't I just come this way? I could have sworn... Wait, what the fuck? I just came this way and... Yeah, I just came this way. That elevator wasn't there. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, this was good, the elevator.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, that was the intro to it?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Approved terminology reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, or pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. Scissors. Scissors. Okay. Trench, do not disturb. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Alright, sorry about that.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Am I?
Ooh, dang.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay. Is there like a dodge or something?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay, then.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the hell away!
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
Okay. Gunplay seems interesting. There's no reload, technically, but it's in the mechanics. No dodge or anything. That's weird. Oh.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Interesting. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chaz Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for your lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Service weapon. OOP-1KE. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank. Though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside of the oldest house, in the room that is now used as a director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varu Nostra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. Objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness. Then this may be the original manifestations of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. Research and records. 2 unread. Field research on Hiss entity. His corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use these standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance. Capable. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have a level of cog, cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. This is the director. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the... Oh, what the fuck? I'm assuming I go this way. What?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hit...
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event, or an AWE. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Ooh. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates. I made that harder than it was. Exacerbates the details. Where is...
Is your enemy?
Oh shit, I didn't even do that. God damn it. Hold on. I didn't even do that. Fuck. Was in search and report? No. There it is. Okay. Certain paranatural phenomena, contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through two punctures on the blank. Whoa. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for full report. What the fuck?
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an...
Excuse me. Corresponding. Visitor evaluations. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. They do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? Their answers are sufficiently harmless. Explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. Their answers seem blank. Escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Damn.
Infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh my god, they have grenades? There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
What
Can you
the
hear me?
fuck?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Say,
I can fast travel. What do you see in intercom?
please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
How do they know I'm
Somehow,
director?
This hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Is she talking about me?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I'm confused. What's happening?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where is...
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I thought our goal was to find Dylan. Or find some semblance of where Dylan is. Our phone has
I know this is all
things
new
on
to
it.
you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Don't say that to me. Okay. Field research on his entity, his corrupted agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating around the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an affected human is the fact that they levitate. Yeah, I mean, that's quite interesting. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invincibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Portrait of Dr. Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it
Well, you
open
did
by
that.
now.
I saw something. Personal mods? Health recovery. Okay. It seems like I'm gonna get a second
Follow the
weapon.
signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Oh. Ooh,
There
I
it
have
is
an app.
again. Our welcome message.
That's a dead person. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodation, $831.29. Meals, $714.82. Gasoline, $295.12. Mini bar asterisk, $318.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? For the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Ow, my arm. I fucking hate laying like this. Hi, how's it going? Oh.
It's overpowering here.
Okay,
You
don't go
want
that
me
way.
anywhere near it. With you on that.
lot of blood. Coming down like the Bifrost. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green stable, yellow low possibility of anticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. Research and records. Hiss barrier. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss barrier. Confidential. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Oh, impede escape, okay. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very active building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. Assuming then I'm supposed to do something. I didn't know I could kill them. This is different. Dead letters. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I just made it like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream... Man, but the dream said he would learn how to on its own. This is just beginner's body, like a baby's, but machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Jeez. That shield is annoying. Easy peasy. Got this. Alright. Anything else here? Because they might hide something in the darkness.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Alright. I want to actually find a lot of the secrets in this game, because, I mean, so far I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Is there like a comic I was supposed to read before this or something? Crazed butt stabber. Yes, I made a Markiplier reference. So what? I guess I'll go up the stairs first. See what's up here. Aha! Thought it was a secret. It was instead a damage boost. Don't mind if I do. Wait. Health boost? How do I... Oh, I can't upgrade? Wait. What is this? Rate of fire boost. Oh, wait. Oh, Rate of fire boost. Shatter protection boost. Damage boost. That's the one I want. Grip is reliable. Semi-auto. I know I have hiccups. Upgrade for that. I usually hate it when you get hiccups. Fuck. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Book Club. Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You... Fuck, stop. Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, but they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toities, flowers and gun space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. I'm so sorry for these fucking hiccups. Such a bad time.
Object of power. It's like the hiss flashed onto it. We need to call it.
Okay, then just think for a second bit. I don't think I can shoot it. How am I supposed to get over there?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hits.
He's busy. I don't know where you came from.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
A lot of these explosive things in here. So far it seems like there's multiple powers. I mean, like, multiple different entities. There's the one in my head. and then there's the boar, and then the hiss. So there's like 3 different ones. How far in am I? No, stop. Stop it. Okay, I'm an hour in. Assuming that's where it wants me to go. Oh, am I about to do a boss battle?
This must open the door.
Clear it. Might be some secrets. Floppy disk. Oh, I didn't read this. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11:15 for more information. The object is clearly currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. Informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off and was thingy by agents the next day. His corrupted ranger. The rangers are bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during a WE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense His resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the His rangers are capable applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to a great degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Furthermore, further observation is required. Refer to the file blank for full report.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Marshall, lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach, based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it's the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Okay. Well, shit. Definitely pissed some people off.
Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was...
Maybe there's still some of the healing stuff over here. Yeah, some of it was still here. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming it's going to be a boss battle.
They can fly now. Great.
Ow. Okay. That immediately did not go well.
Great.
Ow. That was great. I'll be back. Actually, I'll end it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video slash live stream. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.